Well, these shootings generating another call from gun control, as you saw, from a frustrated President Obama.
His efforts to overhaul the nation's gun laws have been thwarted time and time again by the powerful gun lobby. CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer joins us now with this part of the story. Marcia.
Well, Christine and Maurice, CBS White House correspondent Mark Knoller, who keeps records of such things, says this is the 14th time that President Obama has addressed the nation following a gun tragedy. The 14th time the president has had to talk about unspeakable loss that could have been prevented if the bad guys had been prevented from obtaining weapons. It's a refrain we hear all too often here in New York City.
Once again, innocent people were killed in part because someone who wanted to inflict harm had no trouble getting their hands on a gun.
President Obama consoling the nation after another in a long list of senseless gun crimes. He had to do it after 13 people were killed at Fort Hood in 2009, after former Congresswoman Gabby Giffords and 18 others were shot, 6 killed in Tucson in 2011, and after the 2012 Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting, the death toll 20 children, 6 adults. The list goes on and on and on.
But let's be clear. At some point, we as a country will have to reckon with the fact that this type of mass violence does not happen in other advanced countries.
And with gun crimes an all too frequent occurrence here in New York City, murders and shootings often committed with guns brought here illegally from other states, the president said we need a national solution.
It is in our power to do something about it.
But having tried and failed to pass a massive gun overhaul after Sandy Hook, the deadliest mass shooting at a school in United States history, after failing to win approval for such things as a universal background check system and laws banning the sale and manufacture of certain types of semi-automatic guns and magazines with more than 10 rounds of ammunition, Mr. Obama seemed resigned to losing out to the powerful gun lobby, the NRA, the National Rifle Association. The president admitted the current politics in Washington will continue to stymie gun reform efforts.
And at some point, it's going to be important for the American people to come to grips with it.
Former Mayor Michael Bloomberg, a noted gun advocate and an advocate for gun control, did not comment, but his anti-gun group, Everytown for Gun Safety, demanded national solutions to reduce gun violence. New Yorkers Against Gun Violence also called for Congress to act. Christine and Maurice.
Thank you, Marcia. And do be sure to stay with us for the CBS Evening News. Scott Pelley will be anchoring a special edition from Charleston, South Carolina.